Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is the 16th of June. You guys are probably seeing this in a couple days, but as of this patch, 16161 is the release. So we'll be playing some of the Scaly Boys this time. What I decided, the Drakosaur Brood. They're kind of dinosaurs, kobolds, stuff like that. So I'm excited to see how they go out. As far as settings changed, we turned on skipping chest animations. We're leaving auto roll for initiative on. I changed some minor settings. The music keeps getting flagged, just minorly, so I'm just gonna turn it off. Which might be a problem. I might need to find some like royalty free music just to kind of slip in there. We changed some of our hotkeys, but that's about it. I did start the campaign just to kind of get it started, and we're gonna, it's kind of stupid anyway, just to see what if they started the same way. We're fighting against the undead dudes, the Sanguine Court. We started with one Brutes group, some brawlers and some scale bows. I chose the, so we were able to start with an equipment, so I started with the Texan barbecue because that was the only thing I could afford. I only start with 2 gold, and then which will give my melee units more weapon strength. And then we have the ornate ring, which will double how much gold we have when we sell it. So if, and I want to get up to 20 gold before I sell it, because that's the max of which it will sell for. So great. Here we are. We're going to kind of map out how we want to go. We're kind of forced into a village at this point. It's fine. Our campaign bonus is that we get extra weapon strength for each additional squad attacking the target. And then my character, who I'm not sure how to see, is this it? Kobold units gain leadership in a melee attack. If your army contains 5 or more kobold units, a random kobold prestige at the end of turn. Great. Oh, and the other passive we get is Eat Captives. Optional post-battle choice. Drakosaur Brood units heal up to 33% of their max health. I think that's kind of bullshit. It should just be a flat. It shouldn't be optional, because the Grunkins get it automatically. Why can't these guys, you know? Whatever. Maybe they're just stronger. I don't know. With that being said, I think we want to go for this gambling or for this. I think right into a shop, or maybe into this chest into this event. Maybe like up here. So we want to kind of go this way. We have 2 ranged units. We don't have any large units, right? We do have 1 large unit. There's a river there, a swamp there. I think swamps also hurt ranged units. We got some ranged. Yeah, let's just go weather, or to rain, and then we'll move to leftish. Could auto resolve our, since we're in Squire difficulty now, the health loss preview is hidden. But we're gonna fight it because I haven't played today and I want to. It should be fun. The unit disengages for combat, its morale will be in recover. I think that means like if we pull our unit away and then go back, that's what it means. It doesn't mean that like if a unit starts to run away, that's differently. All right, we get weapon strength if we go in here. Unfortunately, we don't have the same kind of we don't have the outrider ability on everybody like our last campaign did. That's fine. We're going against just a bunch of melee and then the wolves over here. What we're gonna do, put these guys here, and then we're gonna head into here essentially, and then we're gonna have our beasts will come up in the end, and then our archers will flank, I think. I'll have these guys flank from over here. Great. This is the only guy with a defensive stance, which is interesting. We do want these guys to fire at will. Interesting. Balance. I think we're gonna go with balance for now. I want these guys to be over here, kind of flanking. We want to get up in there. These guys are slow. Fire will. Might as well intercept these guys. And then move in there. Yeah, focus on these guys. And them, then them. Great. I think we're doing alright. We've only lost a couple so far. Here we go. Great. Nobody's in guard mode. Awesome. We've lost 2 guys this whole time. Good shit. Sorry if I yawn when I'm talking. It's like a weird issue I have with myself. I'm trying not to do very many verbal pauses as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. But all right, more bows, more brawlers, or some raptors. Blood frenzies. Blood frenzy, deal extra damage while above health. Large. These guys must be our, yeah, the cavalry. Interesting. Yeah, let's go for that. Melee cav. Cool. We can conscript some survivors. We can eat their survivors, or we can ransom captives. I think I want as much money as possible this round. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So when we get an option for money, we're gonna try to get it. I think. We'll see how that goes, but flanking unit reduces its melee defense by 50 and applies a morale penalty. Great. My poor puppy, she had like a little black rock or something stuck to the bottom of her tongue. It was really weird. Alright, I think these 3 are gonna group this time. Although, yeah, we want to keep them away from that stuff. Still want these guys kind of flanking. I want to let them come to me. I kind of do. These guys don't have Outrider. They're going to be going for... God, that's a lot of hounds. Okay. Great. If I like guard mode, these guys. These guys have blood frenzy. Let's just let them come to us. God, the range is so bad. What was halt? T or escape? Backspace. Right. Halt. This way. Get in here. You guys over here. I don't want to fight them in there. Help it. Do want fire at will. Yes. Join that. Get these nerds. Great. And then kind of wrap in from behind. Alright, these guys already ran out. It's interesting. Oh, okay. We're all fighting them now. Good stuff. These guys didn't quite run away. Retreating allies. Nobody was retreating. Oh, I was still hovering over the feral hounds. It just kind of got stuck. Interesting. I think Baylor just went live too. All my favorite streamers go live like almost the same time I do. Alright, bounty, recruit unit. Bows, raptors, brawlers. Yeah, let's go more raptors. Let's do more, or ransom more captives. Here. Yeah, I think I decided I want to go here, so we'll go. Secured Dynasty has some really strong units. Like these jerks. 2 anti-large, but there's only 3 of them. I think we can do it. We don't need to heal. Don't need to recruit. We want the loot. I'm not gonna auto-resolve, even though it's only 3. I think that's just a bad idea. So we'll figure out which one is the easiest path to take, and then we'll go for it. So here, spearmen, wanderers. All right, so these are the only guys that aren't anti-large. So we want these guys. Kind of want all 3 of these. These guys are gonna have to show up last. And the cheesy thing about the Outrider thing was that the gates were just kind of useless, right? Kind of want these guys to go in last. Don't want to waste my accuracy or my ammo on this thing as much as possible. So it would help burst down the wall, I guess. Maybe I do. Okay. Fortunately, these guys can't go into defensive stance, but it's alright. See how many guys I can get up on there. Alright, push through. And then attack. Get everybody in here. And turn. Oh, you guys broke already. I see. That's fine. Okay, you guys behind.
We require assistance.
There you go. Flank them. Get them surrounded as much as possible. We still have a ton of ammo, so... Well, not a ton, apparently, but we still have some ammo. Great. Easy peasy. What are you doing over there? Dog's being funny, he's just hiding in the corner. Loot. Great, we're up to 20. We got ranged units gain armor piercing. Pretty good. We get to conscript anyway. Anti-large would be okay. Is there any reason to 5 or more kobold units? Random kobold prestige on turn end. I don't really understand. Oh, maybe because I have raptors and not enough kobolds. I see. I need 1 more kobold. Should have gone for one earlier. We're not going to deposit gold. We can sell this now. Kind of rolling in it. We'll do medium wager. Great. And then I want to go up this left side. Raven's Eye. Uncommon rare ranged units gain extra accuracy. We don't have right yet. No longer encounter monstrous or single unit enemies. Rare units gain armor piercing. Or just a minor health potion. That's interesting. So I'll always encounter groups of enemies and never any like... That is so weird. I'm gonna go for it. That is such an interesting thing. Like, just nerf their army a little bit. We can get a new unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Prestige unit. Or decline their offer. Let's list some mercenaries. A 1! So I can modify this with 10 bucks. 9 bucks. I don't think we're going to. We're just gonna accept. What? That's not what it said. It said none. Oh, because it was a critical failure. I should have at least added just $1. All right. My bad. All right, we're gonna go to the elves, I guess. Be okay? Nope, my dog just threw up. Hold on. Look. All right, we're back. Sorry, my dog just threw up. So, dealing with that. I think we're gonna fight this garrison too. We did take some hits. I think we'll be all right. Defeat. I don't like that. I think we'll be all right though. I think just with some simple strategy, we'll be okay. All right. They have some range units over here. Great. Melee, 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 melee. So we'll attack on this left side. Want these guys. Them. They're anti-large. I don't think these guys even have any large. Armor piercing, forest dwellers. Yeah. Let's have them group up with those guys. Maybe I'll put my brutes, have them go up first since they have the armor. And then my raptors will come in last. Great. Okay, so we should be able to kind of tank some of these initial hits. Them. They do have some anti-large in these guys. Gotta be kind of careful with our raptors. Fortunately, there is a fog. As soon as these walls are down, yeah, you guys need to focus on them. You guys need to come through. You need to come through. Focus on these guys. These guys are also anti-large. I get some decent charges in here, maybe. I want to get behind these guys too, if possible. Try to flank him.
Ready for war.
Send you guys over here and around. Great. Everybody just pounce on these guys. Great. That wasn't so bad. Just kind of like circled around them. It's kind of weird that sometimes like it feels a little jarring sometimes when it's just like, okay, and you're done. Shielding units are now invulnerable to range attacks from the front. Ooh. We'll just sell this. That's fine. Conscript survivors, whatever. Some more shielded units would not be so bad. I think that's what we're gonna go for. Drunken. I want to go up to this fight here. I think we'll do this chest there. Another medium wager. Push. It's fine. Okay. Prestige a random unit when sold. Collect up to 10 interest per turn. Doubles troop health recovery. Damn. We're gold maxing, so let's do it. I want to go here. We do have some injured units. Oh yeah, we totally got this though. Pull these out. Are we still winning? We are. Okay, phew. I was like, I'm a little worried. I think we'll be alright. And rewards, claim our bounty. We got a bunch of interest. We can recruit a unit. We need some more kobolds. Go with the brawlers. Now they should start automatically recovering, and we're going to consume just to level up. See, now we got some automatic prestige. So great. Here we are going to fight. Because no way am I losing to these assholes. There's a Shade Lord. Okay. I think getting rid of that trinket for the no more monstrous or single unit guys is a good idea, because we're fighting the undead, or at least for this map we're fighting the undead, and they don't really have any anyway, so fine. All right, these guys and these guys. One, our shock troops. 2, ranged 3, and then our cavalry 4. So let's go. There's a forest here. Which range do they have? Melee, 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 melee. They're all melee. You want to keep them out of the forest. You want to kind of go over here maybe then? Shock troops behind.
None shall survive.
Range units behind. These guys kind of like hidden in the forest. Yeah.
It shall shall be done.
Nice if I can go like...
I will oblige.
Do I want to let them come to us? I think so. I don't know why this is being so awkward. But... get these guys... actually, like this. That'd be even better.
Awaiting directive.
Trying to use like Bannerlord tactics. I'm not sure how well it's going to work. My goal is to get these guys like get some flanking on them, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna start there. The wraiths are gonna come for these guys, it looks like. And we can kind of collapse in. Bring you guys back. You guys charge in. You guys meet these guys head on. Get in there. You guys get in there. Thought I told you to get in there. It's fine. 3. Oh shit. You guys are getting rocked. Alright. Get on those imps. It's alright. Slowly taking them down. Go after these wraiths if you can. Alright, there goes all our cav. Kinda fine.
Victory will be ours.
Alright, now everybody jump on them. Great. I don't think we lost 100% of anybody. We lose quite a few. Those guys chickened out a little early, I think. So morale takes a huge play into how quickly they leave. Sometimes I feel like it's a little early, but what do I know? I'm sure these values are all the same as Warhammer. Alright, claim our bounty. We're fucking rolling in the dough now. More brutes. More raptor or some raptor riders versus just the raptors. And red horns. Armor piercing, shielded. So this could be our shielded frontliners. Heavily shielded. They have Outrider as well. Could go like this. Take you. We are gonna want some kobolds. Now do I ransom the captives for even more money? It's kind of what I want to do. Or I can aim for those Shade Lords. I just want to ransom. I know it sounds weird. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to get as much money for meta progression as possible. That's like my goal right now. We're going to be looking at a lot of trinkets, a lot of fights in general. Okay, we get a campfire here anyway. Heal units, scout. One. Could go like this, hit 3 question marks. and getting a consumable. Prestige random unit, gain some gear, or heal. The heal is kind of whatever. I think I want to scout for a change. Let's do that. Turns up an alchemist potion, which is instantly gain 5 gold. I don't know why you would save it. Alright, so there's a shop there. Shop. An event. Drakosaur Brood. Okay. Snow. All units have lowered morale and break faster? Jesus. And who are we fighting? A pink block. Our dudes didn't load in. Good to know. Not really sure what this flag is. I think it might be Iron Legion. Or maybe it's Grunkin. Look at that flag. Could be Raven Host. That's probably what it is, actually. Let's just go to the river. And then to this event, I think. Okay. Oh, we're fighting... Okay, so these are like the Vikings, Nordic people. Anti-large, armor piercing. That's about it. Lots of armor piercing. Do they have any large themselves? No, so you can come out. We have Cav, bows. They're shielded dudes. Okay. Kind of seeing units as like currencies, so I don't want to like necessarily risk losing units. It's probably fine. Okay. We're going first. I do have some ranged. Holy crap. Oh, that's the artillery. Okay, that's why. These guys are outriders. Well, you guys. Archers, and them. Okay. So our raptors will meet over on the side. We want our frontliners. We're basically gonna hold this bit. And we need to stay away from the barracks. We're gonna hold this. These guys are gonna support right behind. Then our arrows should be fairly tightly clustered. Sounds good. Since the raptors can't go through water, we're gonna put them way over here. And we'll have them like swoop around back. Need to know the hotkey for that as well. You guys, I want you to come here. To here. On 1. Post up here. 2. Basically like this. 3 like this. I don't know what the hotkey for that is. Hold on, let me see if there is one. That's bugging me. Pause is P. That's all I got. Okay. Hopefully these guys will be okay. Oh shit, they have like everybody on them, so I gotta keep an eye. Otherwise, these guys have all of our guys on them versus all of their guys on us. We can charge away and charge back. Ooh, we just got plowed by their bolt throwers. Run through, come on. Thank you. Now hit them. They seem to be running through. Cool. These guys are not anti-large, it's fine. They're ranged archers, so I want to be careful of those. These guys still have a shitload of arrows to fire. That's great. Can you please go after the bolt throwers? Thank you, somebody. Got these guys kind of surrounded. These guys need some help. But there goes our cav. One on you, two, there, three, there, you. Please be careful. Only 3 of you left. I don't know how you guys are so brave. You guys got kind of rocked by the bolt throwers. Need to get in on the flank. It's around. Here we go. Great. God, I can't believe these guys lived with 3. That's nuts. They didn't break. Go birds! Time is at 1:30. Plenty of time. Okay, that was bonkers. We didn't completely lose anybody, but it got a little sketchy there. All right, green. More brutes. Venom tail archers. Interesting. I want to maintain my 5 kobolds. We can swap out some raptors. More brutes. My brutes have been very strong. Armor piercing and shielded. It's very tempting. Go more ranged. I think though, I'm gonna go with more brutes. And I think I am gonna heal up. It's only $3, so yeah. Okay. And we got a tier 3, some tier 3 brawlers, which is awesome. Swap out these raptors for another brute. Now we have 3 shielded units. 3 kind of shock troopy kind of guys. They're not really, I don't know if I'd call them shock troopers. That's what I've been calling them, but it's not quite accurate. They don't have any bonuses. They're just extra fodder, really. 2 ranged, 2 cav. Yeah. We're going to go to this event. See how this works out. Alright. The Witch's Bargain. A witch offers you a powerful item, but only if you perform a dark deed for her. Her eyes, dark and unyielding, watch for your reaction. As the weight of your choices hangs heavy in the air of her shadow herb-scented lair. Sacrifice, we get a gear drop or lose unit health. Turn away, we gain unit health, prestige unit, and hand off. Request your lawyer's squire to perform the dark deed in secret. A gear drop, prestige unit, or a gear drop. This seems the smartest thing to do. I wish I had more more slots. Let's do this. We got a 14. Awesome. I wonder what a crit success does. Alright. Conscript survivors post-battle are granted full health. That's cool, but God, I wish I could sell it from where it is. Yeah, I want what I have, so we're gonna go without that. Unit Prestige, Ashwood Militia. What? These guys? Okay. Where's our campaign bonus? While standing still, ranged squads gain accuracy and melee squads gain weapon strength. Interesting. And these guys just get stronger over time. Interesting. Okay. And keep going. We have 3 artillery, 1 melee, and 2 melee. What the fork? It's raining. I think that means I want to pull you out. More cavalry. You being outrider is very important. We need to get behind them, get to that artillery as soon as possible, take them out. I think that's what I need to do. Please go for a second. Thank you. Okay, so we got the artillery. You guys back here. Go straight for those bolt throwers. 1 to 3 here. 2, 3, 4. For raptors. You guys are going for those artillery, so maybe you guys should go for these artillery. So you guys are going to sweep around like this. We have... I kind of want you guys like... There we go. Three. This. Yes. I'm gonna pause immediately so that we can kind of set up. Because it wouldn't let me like shift click to begin with. Alright. Go. You guys are gonna rush in. Bolt throwers are kind of tracking, I guess. Holy shit. That was scary. Okay. Get everybody up in here. Maybe they're too... Maybe they got there too quickly. They're a little terrified. Alright. Charge! God, you guys are slow. You go. You go. Take them on. Only 4 of you. Great. My cav kind of... My raptor riders kind of sacrifice themselves. I think... Yeah, we still ended up with 3, so that's fine. Exhausted all their ammo. Why can't I click on the flag? That was weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let me click. Also just noticed I'm like leaning in. Like, hey you guys. I gotta attack these guys. What am I doing? Okay. Claim bounty. $3. More raptor riders, more archers, more red horns. I think I'm just like swapping out raptors for raptor riders. Or I can get rid of these guys. Or these guys. Cool. could heal up to get my archers up, especially to ransom the captives. So much money. I'm aiming for, we only have one castle that's ours. I could just take a pit stop at one of these other ones. I think we'll go for, yeah, we'll go straight down the middle here. Sounds good. It's more Valks. Let's, ooh, my archer's prestige. Oh, that's so helpful, and it healed them up to full. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Let's auto resolve this one. Oh shit, that was that was close. Okay. Bounty, recruit. A black dragon? Fuck yeah. Dragon's Horde. 3 gold on a turn, terrifying, armored, armor piercing, large. That is sick. Who do I replace? I want to keep the kobolds. Get rid of you. You're all on your own. That is so fucking cool. Just eat the dead. Great. Now we have level 3 kobolds. That is so cool.
How can I help you?
Create a signature unit. Gear pack. Increase prestige of a unit by 1. Fuck yeah. I don't actually know what my signature unit is. I'm kind of saving my money. Do I want to drop somebody for that? Could drop. Can I see the... No. What I was looking for was the who the signature, or what the signature unit is. I think we're gonna skip it for now.
Travels, my friend.
We'll see if we can figure it out later, I guess. Okay. Wouldn't usually fight this. Gonna do it anyway. 2 of these guys, 2 of those guys. Got our dragon. I'm gonna do it because I want the dragon. I want to see what the dragon looks like. Guessing he's not an outrider. Pretty sure I didn't see that. Wait a second. The melee monstrous. His armor large, terrifying. Dragon horde. Alright, we want to keep him alive. Group you 3. Dragon in 2. These guys in 3. 4. We have more bolt throwers. Put them a little bit further away so that we can have time for our other guys to kind of catch up. Friendly, friendly. Great. Yeah, we want you guys to head on. I want my dragon to be kind of in the back. Alright, go. Here. Get in here. Head for these Valkyries, I guess. Wait, these guys are anti-large, so go straight to the back. Alright, now go. Send you to these guys. You to these guys. Great. They already lost. Great. Get in there. You guys go for them. You guys go for them. 4. Fire will. Aim for their archers. They don't have anything else that's really scary, so you guys pivot these Valkyries. You guys pivot to the Valkyries. Dragons wrecking shop. He doesn't even have any spells or anything like that. I did see in the code that there are spells that can be cast. I'm excited to see that. There was also something you can do with sheep. That's a callback to Warcraft 3, so. Or 2 Warcraft. You might have been able to do it in 1 even. I'm not sure. Let's prestige our brutes. Yes. I think that is a good idea. Don't think I want a conscript. Great. We can get our raptors in. I think I want to go straight up the middle. Do I want to enter this town? Do not think so. I want to fight. I want to fight. Good shit. The unit has its armor sundered, all attacks against its armor. It's against its... Ignore its armor. I don't know why I can't say that for the line. Go ranged. 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 Alright, we're going left. We got you guys up front, then you, then you, archers, cavalry. Weird. Okay. Gonna clump everybody up here. Sure, we got everybody. Yeah. Okay. But Cav over here. Get out of there. Not want you guys supposed to soaking up damage. Sometimes it's a little awkward to click on enemy faction flags. Alright, you guys get through. Come all the way through and circle back. Circle around. Great. Back over here. You guys here. Just put you guys all in one big ass group.
We're under attack.
Come back behind them. Get in. No, you fucks. Attacking the wall from behind, it looks like. It's hard to tell. Fuck him up. I'm a dragon. I think he started going around. It's fine. That was weird. But we got through it. It was easy enough. Great. Enter the town. Loot. Loot. Really good. Rare units gain armor piercing. You already have it. Nobody else is rare. Skeet. Conscript survivors. Sure, why not? Vendors. Riflers. Sure. We're only in Act 2. Not going to deposit our gold yet, although we have a fuck ton of it. Gear is full, you may sell one. Ranged units get extra accuracy. Uncommon units gain extra melee attack. Ranged units gain armor piercing. Heal a unit for 50%. Ranged unit accuracy is pretty nice, but I think it's fine. Take the potion. And I want to go left. I think I do want to auto resolve this. Swap you in. See what happens. Oh fuck. Alright, well shit. So that was a bad idea. We lost. Oh no, we lost our dragon! Fuck! You assholes. God damn it. Got our raptors back. Bunch of bitches. Have units from 4 unique factions in one campaign. Alright, maybe we can recruit. Get our dragon back. Not gonna fight this garrison. We get a dinosaur. Let's drop you. Blood Carnos. Armor piercing, armored, large, terrifying. Great. Let's do one more. We get a second one. Cool. So let's drop. These guys are already level 3. Kind of want to get my archers to level 3 before I swap them out. Or before I drop any more kobolds. We can't go like this. Get rid of you. Great. Okay. Yep. Go next. We're gonna fight this. Their speed reduced by 50%. Don't get their charge bonus. Whatever. Unit disengages from combat, its morale will begin to recover. Cool. I don't think these guys get any of those large units either, so it's kind of, or like the giant units. Okay, so they have some Angels of Death, melee cav. That's gonna be hard to beat. The anti-large, no. Do have 2, 3, 4 anti-large. That's a unit, some bolt throwers. Okay. Do have 1 anti-large. So here's our front line. Really. We have armor piercing these guys, essentially. These two and then these two. Okay. You guys are going to be taking out the bolt throwers. Really? Be over here.
My liege.
You guys up front. Yes. Actually, I want you guys in the middle. And then... yeah, like that.
Come get some.
You guys just go to straight in.
At your
You guys are going a little
service.
too fast.
As you say, as you wish. Can do. At the ready. Affirmative. At your
You just
service.
really need
At
them
the
to,
ready.
like...
As you wish.
start charging us. Alright, there they go. Three and two are attacking you guys. Four's coming in here. Angels of Death are trying to swing around into our tanks. It'll be alright. Dinosaurs are eating people. Great. So you guys are about to be torn by you, so that's fine. You guys are doing great. They're just stalling, really. So, more for can you ask for? Back you up. Charge back in. And we like basically lose our charge bonus, but still. Just getting them to retarget. You guys here. Great. I want to get some guys behind here. Charge my dinosaurs in. Okay, now attack. There's two. This crossbows or the bows. Get in there. We have these Valkyries and Angels of Death to worry about. The pivot. Like you guys take care of these guys.
Come get some. We are in peril. We cannot hold.
Great.
We are in peril.
Alright, that's everybody. Our Valkyries did
Cannot hold.
well, and some of our kobolds. We had some guys fleeing. I think it's alright. Dinosaurs are still in it. They're barely even injured. I think this gray bar must be the morale, yeah? Exhausted, retreating. Cool. Cool. Bounty, recruit a unit. There's our dragon again, or we can upgrade Texan and barbecue +6. Oh yeah, that's that. Dragon horde armored. Anti-large is interesting. Shielded stalwart armored. This could replace these Valkyries. I think I want to prestige these guys. Does that sound stupid? Go for the dragon to get more gold. He is slightly more defense, less armor, same speed, more leadership, same charge bonus, more charged impact damage. Armored, large, terrifying, dragon's horde versus not. That's interesting. Armor mitigating damage versus not being able to be hit. Huh. We see another one. Then we'll do it. I think we will conscript survivors. More Valkyries. Great. Fortunately, it upgraded this guy rather than this guy. That's fine. One of my archers off to level 3, but or prestige 3, but that's fine. Act 3. Scouting wasn't super useful last time. Prestige is alright. Let's just rest. Get everybody up. Let's swap this guy in for that cavalry that is low. We're fighting a pink square again, so it's fine. Deep Stone Hold, Iron Legion. I think the way we want to go, I want to be able to use my ranged units as little as possible, or even though mostly melee. Maybe I just want to go straight up the middle. Forest. Unless these are the elves. I don't know what orange means. Fly over here. No. I wish that wasn't bugged out. Let's just go here. We'll probably go with that vent. Alright, it is the elves. Ranged. They only have one ranged unit and then the artillery. 2 ranged infantry. Okay. Only a few anti-large. It's mostly the sentinels that we need to worry about. Alright. That's alright. Artillery could be pretty nutso, so.
A good day to die. Death to all who oppose us.
Okay, so we go first. These guys up front. Put all these guys together. You. Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Flank from left side where there's a lot of tree cover. You guys have Outrider. Right over here. I think that's everybody. Let's go. Let's go here.
Affirmative.
You guys get re-attack from over here. What? Oh, there were some dudes behind us. It's fine.
Come get some.
Oh shit. Did not see those scouts. Alright, we're about to lose our raptor raiders. It sucks. It's fine. Brawlers I'm gonna send over here. The 2 things of brawlers. What on earth? Getting wrecked?
Victory will be ours.
Am I about to lose? It's really bad. Oh no, we lost! Oh no! We totally just lost. How did I fuck it up so badly? Our auto-resolve would have won. And that's all my money gone. That was bad. What happens when you lose? Fuck! 300 bucks. 209 down the drain. Fuck me. How did that happen? That sucks. Alright. Well, win some, you lose some, I guess. So, that was fun. God, these guys have some cool dudes. So I think the obsidian scales was the unique unit. We didn't even see that. Maybe if we had seen more purples, like all we had is monstrous units. Maybe they had too many anti-large for us. It's kind of the, you know, like a lot of the stuff we were finding was large. Interesting. They don't have very many kobolds. It's just these two. Which is interesting. Because their whole thing's around kobolds, right? So they're a big part of their group. Damn. That sucks. Vikings were fun to fight against. Guys are just kind of boring. Some potions we haven't discovered. Alright, well, I guess fuck me then, right? So we'll I guess I'll see you for part 4. And we'll pick a new campaign to go against there. Alright, so have a good one. Bye.